What's up, y'all? I'm DJ Hamilton, DJ Sports Show. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like, subscribe button. And if you listen to audio platforms I'm on, make sure you leave a 5-star rating. Share anybody you know who loves sports. No new recorded episode this weekend. Very tired. Giving y'all a lot of content lately. And I just went to my first live NFL game yesterday. Watched the Jets-Browns at MetLife Stadium. Jets won that game. Me and my older brother went. Give some good luck. They did a great tribute to Nick Mangold. I'll probably talk about it a little more next time. Probably this coming weekend when we come back on with Nick, and I think my boy Byron will come on, talk some football, and the next recorded episode. So I'll probably talk a little bit more about it then. But this episode, I just wanted to put some evergreen content together, something I was looking forward to doing, but I think this will be great for young athletes in high school who are looking to play at the college level, whether D1 or whatever, and just people in general. This is a little audio, and I put some visual clips together as well. I'm gonna post on YouTube from Paige Bueckers to Jasmine Bascoe to some of the Cara Consuegra, the head coach of Marquette women's basketball team. Just putting some clips together of what advice would they give to the younger version of themselves and also to young athletes out there. And I got some great answers from all these people over the last 2 Big East Media Days. Most of them I asked mostly this year, but some of them I have like 2 clips from some athletes like Paige Bueckers, for example, from last year, when she really dwelled into some of the lessons basketball has taught her. And I think this will be some great evergreen content that will never be, you know how most content is usually time sensitive. This will be something that can live on forever. And I thought this would be great to post. And I know there's a lot of young athletes out there and people who doubt themselves, go through things or beat themselves up, younger version of themselves. And I just thought this would be great for you guys. And personally, I'm very proud of this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you guys leave a 5-star rating on the podcast. Continue to share anybody you know who loves sports. And I really hope this helps any young athletes out there who are doubting themselves, or any people in general who are beating themselves up, or young version of themselves. Because, what if I would have done this then? Or no, life's about learning, evolving, and getting better and trying your best. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoy this audio. And if you're watching on the visuals of what some of the top college basketball players in the world and coaches had to say about what advice would they give to young athletes and the younger version of themselves. Enjoy. What advice would you give to young athletes or the freshman version of yourself with the knowledge you know now?
To trust your training.
Man, that's a loaded question. There's so many things. I think the number one thing is compete, don't compare. I think especially now it's so hard with social media and all the eyes that are on the women's game. It's really easy to compare, and that's not what it's about. Like, just compete with yourself, be the best version you can be, continue to grind and grow and want to get better, and stay focused on what you can do. And I think when young people are able to keep their focus on themselves and not all the outside noise, that's where you're able to see real growth.
Just always make sure you're having fun. Make sure you're doing it for yourself. My parents always said that to me, and I think that's why I love basketball so much, because I was never forced to play. I always wanted to. So as long as you're having fun, then everything will be fine.
Just to remain present. I feel like I stressed myself out a lot growing up throughout basketball with worrying about the past, being anxious about the future. Just if you remain present and just really, truly enjoy the moment and enjoy the experiences, like being here and being with your teammates, it's going to make everything else fall into place as well. So,
yeah, I would say just be present and enjoy each step. Don't skip the steps. Don't look too far ahead, and don't look back. Be in that moment and recognize that you can accomplish so many great things if you just believe in yourself and know that everything's going to work out. It's going to be a challenge, but it will all work out, and you'll be extremely proud of yourself.
I would say just keep working hard, control what you can control, and all the hard work will pay off.
I'd say don't get down on yourself. You're going to have tough days. Honestly, you're going to have more tough days than good days. And that's kind of how it is being a freshman or coming into college. But you just got to stick with it. Rely on the people around you. Let them help you. You can also help them. And stay strong.
I just tell them to play your role, do your role, and just have fun, Don't force anything. Let the game come to you. And, just be at peace with your game. And, we have a lot of freshmen on our team, and they bring, the youthful out of us, and they're pretty funny. And I'm just happy they're here and get to experience the Big East.
Freshman in college or high school? Freshman in high school, I just say work harder. You never work too hard. There's always someone out there working. And then freshmen in college, and then younger kids, I would just say, just trust it. Everything is not as complicated as it seems. It really is just hard work and just believing in yourself.
To stay in your lane and walk your path. It doesn't have to be now. Everything happens for a reason. Stay patient and always believe in God and be patient with everything that happens. Everything happens for a reason.
Really just stick through it and stay through it. Even if things not going well, just look at it on the bright side. You know, even you're not playing, I mean, just think like you're playing basketball, you're in college, and try to look at the good, because always thinking about the bad can put you in a bad place personally.
Stay the course. Never too high when things are going well, and never too low when things aren't going well. And always be even killed no matter what. Stay the course. It's gonna be ups and downs, but through it all, just fight through the adversity, and you will always prevail.
Just how to overcome challenges. It's also a great arena to view your self-development and just like how you've progressed throughout time. So I love that.
Yeah, I think the game of basketball has brought just so many great people in my life. And this team, the relationships that we've made are second to none. And yeah, the game of basketball is just so great because it brings so many people together. And like Morgan said, overcoming challenges and fighting for something, fighting for the same, goal with a team is, it's big.
What life lessons has basketball taught you?
To take nothing for granted, appreciate every single day. Bad stuff is only bad if you interpret it as bad, but how can you turn anything that is sent to break you to make you? And to, instead of asking why me, say why not me. You don't have to do anything in life. You get to do everything in life. Everything in life is a blessing. And just take nothing for granted and just have fun, embrace life, be in the present. Don't worry about the future and don't worry about the past, but stay where your feet are.
That's going to do it, y'all. I hope you guys really enjoyed some of that advice, the little audio clips and visuals I had over the last 2 years of my time and experiences at Big East Media Day in Madison Square Garden. Going to interview some of the top college D1 basketball players and athletes over these last 2 years, and some of the coaches as well. Just hearing some great insight on the advice they had to give and the wisdom and knowledge from some very successful people. And some of these people have gone on to play professionally or will eventually in their respective careers. And a lot of these great coaches have been coaching for a long time at the highest level. So hearing from successful people as them, I think will really help a lot of young athletes. And I hope that really resonates with you guys, and something I hope really helps you guys going forward. So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. This was a really short episode. I just wanted to do a quick little evergreen content. Need a little break, need to recharge and reboot. And just want to congratulate Middletown as well, reaching the section championship game for the 4th time in 5 years. Great win over Newburgh, a huge upset. So I just want to say congrats to the fellas. Let's go get that championship on, Saturday against Monroe. And if I want to definitely get that big championship for you guys. And then if you guys do, mention you guys on the podcast and outside just the articles. So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to share with anybody you know who's a young athlete out there who's down themselves, and whether in the high school level or even at the JUCO level in college and under. Just want to really help you guys out there. Continue to strive for greatness. Remember, greatness is within. Just know if you continue to try your best, that's all you can do at the end of the day. Keep getting better. Keep putting out your best effort. But yeah, I'm your host, DJ Hamilton, DJ Sports Show. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe on YouTube, and leave a 5-star rating. Follow the pod on audio platforms and share. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.